What exactly did NASCAR officials witness on Friday? Is Hendrick Motorsports pulling out of the NASCAR Cup Series this year? And if yes, then what has Hendrick Motorsports been suspected of? And what penalties will it face? Is it because of the next-gen cars, or because the team has been using a loophole? Want to know what's going on? Well, for that, you'll have to be with us until the end. But before that, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button for more whereabouts on NASCAR. This coming weekend will mark the end of the Western Swing for the NASCAR Cup Series, NCS, when the series competes on the 1-mile tri-oval track at Phoenix Raceway. The new aerodynamic package that will be used on the series' short ovals and road courses this season will make its premiere at the first short track race of 2023, which will take place at the venue in Avondale, Arizona. In preparation for the race that will take place this weekend, the teams have been allowed more time to practice. On Friday afternoon, the Premier Series of NASCAR had a practice session that lasted for 50 minutes. After the completion of practice, the teams will have the opportunity to make any necessary adjustments before submitting their vehicles to the technical inspection that will take place on Saturday, before the qualifying session that will determine the starting order for the United Rentals Work United 500 on Sunday. And following these things, something shocking happened at the Phoenix Raceway. At the raceway, NASCAR officials took the hood louvers off the 4 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolets. They will be brought to the NASCAR Research and Development Center in Concord, North Carolina next week for further testing. On Friday, league officials conducted an initial inspection, during which they uncovered a potential problem that requires additional investigation. During practice at the 1-mile track, Hendrick automobiles were given permission to employ the louvers. However, track officials removed them after the first session. This weekend, the Hendrick vehicles were not subject to any penalties, and it is expected that any potential penalties will be issued next week. The Hendrick organization has the opportunity to replace the hood louvers in front of Saturday's inspection and in preparation for Sunday's qualifying at 2:05 p.m. Eastern Time, FS1. The next-gen 3D model displays the hood louvers, which are apertures or vents in the hood that act as a release point for ducts that transport air away from the radiator. The purpose of the system is to isolate the performance of the engine from the performance of the car's aerodynamics. This will prevent teams from taping off air intakes, which puts an unnecessary amount of strain and heat on the engine of the vehicle. Kyle Larson, driving the number 5 Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports, set the pace for the field during practice on Friday, posting the quickest lap time with a speed of 131.258 miles per hour, or 27.427 seconds. At a speed of 130.725 miles per hour, the number 48 car driven by Alex Bowman finished third overall. The winner from the previous week, William Byron, finished in 20th place overall, 129.241 miles per hour, and Josh Berry, who was subbing for the injured Chase Elliott in the number 9 car, finished in 23rd place, 128.986 miles per hour. While Ricky Stenhouse Jr., driving the number 47 Thomas Camaro ZL1, finished 7th overall, to complete out the top 10 for Team Chevrolet drivers. Following the conclusion of the practice session for the National Championship Series, the drivers who are currently ranked in the top 10 of the driver point standings were made available to the media. This included the Chevrolet drivers Ross Chastain and Alex Bowman, who are currently ranked 1st and 2nd, respectively, in the standings heading into the Phoenix race weekend. And as part of its plan to improve the racing on short tracks and road courses this year, NASCAR thought about waiting for new parts to be made and giving teams time to learn how to use them. And the teams came up with a different plan. Take out the pieces and let's race. So, the new aerodynamic package for short tracks and road courses at the 1-mile Phoenix Raceway has been implemented in 2023 during Friday's practice session. This design features a spoiler that is 2 inches in height and has fewer strakes underneath the car than previous installments, resulting in a reduction in downforce that is around 30%. Now as we move further, please share your thoughts on NASCAR's new Aero Package premiere at Phoenix Raceway. What do you think? Will it deliver the expected results? And yeah, if you want more NASCAR news, to subscribe to our channel. We may expect the unexpected with all of the latest upgrades to Sunday's Phoenix Raceway. Now let's take a look at the 2023 NASCAR Phoenix predictions, lineup, and model revealing unexpected spring race picks. It has been almost a month since the start of the NASCAR Cup Series season, and it appears like Trackhouse Racing has built a strong foundation on the achievements of the previous year. Trackhouse drivers Ross Chastain and Daniel Suarez are currently ranked 1st and 4th, respectively, in the NASCAR standings as we prepare for Sunday's United Rentals Work United 500 at Phoenix Raceway. In the previous year, Chastain had 2 finishes in the top 3 in Phoenix, while Suarez had his first top 10 performance in Phoenix since 2018 with a 9th place finish in the spring race. Chastain is placed as the favorite to win the 2023 United Rentals Work United 500, while Suarez is listed as a long shot with odds of 35-1. The green flag is expected to be waved to start the NASCAR race at Phoenix 2023 at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday. As a result of Roger Penske Ford finishing first and second in the NASCAR finale held at Phoenix last season, the odds makers have made Ryan Blaney the 13-2 favorite for the 2023 NASCAR race at Phoenix. This year, prediction is off to a blazing fast start, already predicting Martin Truex Jr.'s victory in the clash of odds at 20-1, Joey Logano's victory in the duel at odds of 8-1, and Kyle Busch's triumph at Fontana at odds of 10-1. William Byron has the latest odds for the NASCAR race in Phoenix that put him at a 10-1 long shot. He is an easy mark for anyone who is looking for significant financial gain. The NASCAR Cup Series driver, who is only 25 years old, has already competed in 183 career races and has qualified for the postseason in each of the last 4 years. On his way to his 6th career Cup victory, which he earned the week before at Las Vegas, Byron led 176 of the race's 200 total laps. Today, he is going to head back to Phoenix Raceway, a track where he has finished in the top 10 5 times in his career out of a total of 10 times he has competed there. After having a difficult time at Daytona and Fontana, Hendrick Motorsports had a great week last week, finishing 1st, 2nd, 3rd. They appear to be getting back into shape. And here's another enormous surprise. Ryan Blaney, who was the top favorite at 13-2 in Vegas, messes up big time and can't even finish in the top 5. The starting lineup for the 2023 United Rentals Work United 500 features a number of far more appealing values. The 29-year-old driver has qualified for the postseason in each of the last 6 years of NASCAR Cup Series competition, but the 7-time series champion is currently buried in a winless skid of 49 races and enters Sunday ranked 15th in the NASCAR standings. Although Blaney has finished in the top 10 in each of his previous 5 races at Phoenix Raceway and has led more laps than any other driver during that stretch, 321 in total, he has not been able to win any of those competitions. On the 1-mile oval track at Avondale, Arizona, where he has competed 14 times throughout his career, he has never won. The focus is on 3 more drivers, who have odds at 10-1 or longer to win the 2023 NASCAR Phoenix race. These drivers are expected to make a major push at the winner's circle. But what about you? Who do you think will emerge victorious in the United Rentals Work United 500 2023? Tell us in the comments below. That's all we've got for today. We hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more NASCAR updates. We hope to see you in the upcoming video.